Hi everyone, I'm Tim Estiloz here at Franklin Park for the annual Puerto Rican Festival. And this event was founded some 42 years ago by Boston Latino community leaders to foster a greater sense of pride within the Puerto Rican community. And everyone who comes to this event every year has a great time. The 4th of July isn't the only day in Boston where the colors red, white, and blue are displayed in abundance. During the annual Puerto Rican Festival and Parade, flags featuring a slightly different type of stars and stripes proudly proclaim a deep sense of Latino pride.
I am proud to be Puerto Rican. We all participate. There's a lot of Dominican, there are Brazilian girls that work with us. They come in and participate as well.
What's it like to be out here at this event today?
It feels good. I mean, we're all here together. We're all Puerto Rican and different races just out here enjoying ourselves and letting people know we're here.
We have so many cultures here in Boston, including within our own Latino community. What is it about the Puerto Rican Festival that makes it stand out?
First and foremost, the music. A lot of diversity of music, first and foremost. Number two, we have a very active young community that's really everywhere. I mean, to be frank with you, there's nowhere you can go in Boston without finding a Puerto Rican youth person. And number three, the desire to really exhibit all of the beautiful cultural treasures that are really innate to our culture.
This wonderful celebration has a special vibrancy that begins early in the day, even before the opening parade begins. Performers, lavishly decorated floats, musicians, and so much more gather in preparation for a full day that has been months in the planning. How much work goes into putting together a festival like this every year?
Lots of man hours, lots of time, lots of people's energy. It's a whole entourage of community folks coming together to put this exciting event together.
We're into the 42nd year of this event. What makes it continue to be so popular?
This is just a tradition for us. The Puerto Rican Festival is just a tradition. The whole Latino community is waiting for this event, so it's very important. And again, for us to bring this richness and culture to other diversity is just huge for us.
It's an event where Boston's Puerto Rican community has a chance to loudly and proudly celebrate the richness of its roots and its culture.
One thing you'll see on stage, any festival you go, usually the announcer or the MC says, where are the Latinos, or where are the Colombians, or where are the Dominicans? But the moment you say, ¿Dónde están los Boricuas? Where are the Puerto Ricans? You hear the biggest holler. They're here, and they come in full force, and they're definitely, by bringing their colors out and their flags and the way they dress, they're out in numbers.
It's definitely crucial to maintain our rule and our culture to the Latino community, especially for kids who were born here and growing up here, but as parents and grandparents to keep that culture and that root to our kids and to our new generation.
What makes the Latino community, in your mind, so special to the city?
Well, to me, it's the fastest growing community in our city, but it's coalescing around common goals: better housing, better schooling, jobs. Be part of the mainstream of our city. They're not isolated by themselves. They want to be part of Boston, and you'll see in our community how they've been very involved in the decision-making process of being part of the leadership of the city of Boston these days.
Now, even though this is officially the Puerto Rican Festival, it's also a celebration of all things Latino as well. This drum unit and its beautifully dressed ladies are from Panama. It's just one example of the unity and inclusiveness that this festival welcomes throughout the overall Latino community.
This community hangs tight with everybody. We're out there. We are proud. The community brings a lot of people, our food, the ambiance, the way our nature, we bring people together all the time.
I happen to be Cuban, but today I happen to be Puerto Rican because it's the Puerto Rican Festival, and in a couple of weeks I'm going to be Dominican because it's the Dominican Festival. So even for other Latino groups, it's good to learn about the Puerto Rican community at this event.
This annual celebration and others within the Latino community also welcomes the attention it's gained from the media and business community.
I'm happy to see Comcast here today. Telemundo has always been here, and so does El Mundo newspapers. We're Latino media outlets that we know the value of this event.
It's really critical that folks like us maintain the sense of pride in our heritage, from our traditional Jíbaro music to a lot of the decimas that a lot of the Puerto Rican community for hundreds of years has been writing. We really value our heritage.
And it's a heritage that includes much to be celebrated, whether it's instilling pride in future generations or the simple enjoyment of Puerto Rico's beauty via its lovely ladies. Forget the Miss Universe pageant, because at this festival you'll see plenty of beautiful pageant queens and princesses to dazzle the eye and jumpstart your heart. How did it feel for you to become Miss Massachusetts, Miss Belleza Latina?
It was overwhelming, nerve-wracking at first during the pageant, but after winning the crown and being able to do so many appearances, I just think it's a wonderful experience that a lot of women that have had this dream since they were little girls, they can go and compete now and, you know, share this experience with us.
Latin women have that special something. Try and distill that down for me. What do you think it is that sets you all apart?
It's called sazon. We got the flavor.
And speaking of flavor, did I mention the incredible range of festival food? This is an event where you definitely won't go away hungry.
Hello!
Okay, now one of the best things about the festival every year is, of course, the food. Now we've got Oscar over here who's going to tell us about some of the food. What have you got cooking up here, Oscar?
Okay, we are cooking fried pork. That's a yuca like cassava with onions. That's meatballs. That's a beans, and that's a rice with gandules.
Now, how long does it take you to cook up all of this for all these people?
Oh, it's a lot of labor with a lot of love, but you know what? It translates with all the people here today.
Well, I got to tell you, later on, I'm going to try some of this food, and it's one of the best things about the festival every single year. The food, oh, gotta love it. But it's not just the food that offers up a spicy mix. This event also serves up a diverse menu of Latino music that appeals to all. What kind of music are we going to be having out here?
Well, for my show being bilingual multicultural entertainment, we're bringing multicultural acts. So it's not just Latino, we're bringing R&B, we're bringing a little bit of different hip-hop, reggaeton, bachata, merengue, and of course hip-hop. So it's a little bit of everything.
Okay, we're here with one of the groups that are going to be performing today. They're called SBG. Now, what is it like for you to be here performing at the festival?
Man, it's a great opportunity to be out here. We do this every year. We're going to get on there. We're going to do what we do best. You know what I'm saying? After this, we got shows, nightclubs. We got people calling us to do whatever we got to do for the night to make the show rock.
Salsa singer Matthew Sanchez was just one of many performers that got Franklin Park into a smooth Latin groove. What's it like for you when you're on the stage and you're seeing all of the people enjoying and digging your music?
It's something I can't explain. You have to be there, and when you're there and you're dancing and you're moving, because what I love about singing salsa is that you can't just stand there. You have to, when you listen to the music, you move your hands, you move your legs, you know? The rhythm takes over your body.
So you know you're doing a good show when people are out there moving it.
Yep, and singing the songs.
I gotta tell you, like we said before, you gotta love the food here at the festival. And just like the rich flavor of the festival food that is so good, it's also the rich flavor of the culture here that makes people come back to the festival year after year at Franklin Park. I'm Tim Estiloz for Comcast Video on Demand.